The Nintendo Switch has already replaced the Wii U, but Nintendo's handheld is still kicking and living for at least 2 more years. Now, the surprising aspect about the Nintendo 3DS is that it's the Nintendo console with the most games from other Nintendo consoles, surpassing even the great libraries on the Wii and the Wii U. Through the Virtual Console service, we can instantly add a couple of consoles: the NES, the SNES, the Game Boy, and the Game Boy Color. If you were one of the lucky ones to enjoy the 3DS's Ambassador program, you're also able to enjoy a couple of Game Boy Advance games as well. Ignoring the Virtual Console, the 3DS also has access to the libraries of both its predecessor, the Nintendo DS and DSi, which includes access to the Nintendo DSi online shop. Back to home consoles, the Nintendo 64 had its presence since the handheld's launch, with Star Fox 64 3D and The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Over the years, several Wii games were ported or remastered to the handheld, including Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D and Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. The Wii U was also welcomed not just with Hyrule Warriors Legends, but also the recent Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS and Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World. Lastly, we have the Switch, and despite that the console isn't out in the market yet, we already know one of its titles, which will also be joining the 3DS's library of games: Fire Emblem Warriors. As surprising as it may sound, no GameCube game has seen the light of day on the 3DS yet, only sequels. Oh right, there is actually one GameCube game, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell 3D, which was a port from the 2005 Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, a multi-platform game that was also on the GameCube. This makes the Virtual Boy the only console missing, but does anyone really miss it? With the active development still occurring for the 3DS, there are still chances to see a Virtual Boy Virtual Console experiment for the 3DS, but as of now, the 3DS is the champion of having games from most Nintendo consoles.